Hello, and welcome to this part of the pond, where it's the bullfrog, and I just finished watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Madness. This Ninja Turtle movie is kind of like the other Ninja Turtle movies. Four brothers being raised in the sewers of New York, living in the shadows, trying to support themselves, and their father taught them martial arts so they can be protected. But when they encounter April O'Neil and they save her bike from these goons, they get the idea of, hey, what if we do something kind and that makes us look like heroes? Like this villain we hear in the background, Superfly. What if we capture him? That will probably make us look good and the city of New York will love us. So yeah, let's do that. And this leads to their grand adventure of trying to get accepted. This is just the bare bones story of the movie. And I like what they did with this movie because out of all the Ninja Turtle movies we've seen before, this one shows off the isolation of the Turtles. It shows off how Splinter teaching the Turtles to fear mankind and this isolation he taught them, that it's hurting his sons. And Splinter in this movie has a story arc. Out of all the Ninja Turtle movies you see, this is the only one where Splinter feels like he's a part of the story, where Splinter is a real character. And I appreciate the balls of this movie, and I mean that. Nothing in this film is meant to be attractive. The designs of the people, the angles of New York, and the drib feel the environments have, they did their best to make this feel not really depressing, but grunge, I would say. That's just balls right there. To have an animated movie do that, and to show off that even though the Turtles are going to be they feel like they're going to be like monsters, they're not entering a beautiful world. The world is just as ugly as them visually. That is a big move. But that big move does come at a price. And that's part of the cons. As visually unattractive this movie is, that grunge factor does affect the tone of the film. The film feels a lot more serious than other Ninja Turtle movies, and I do mean the 80s ones as well. This movie feels serious, and this movie removed the party dude that is Michelangelo. And I feel like the movie did that to not just Michelangelo, but to the whole aspect of the Ninja Turtles. There's no party here. And this is a Ninja Turtle movie. There has to be a certain level of party. The music is not that much fun or entertaining. And the action, as well choreographed as it is, doesn't stand out as much. So I feel like that hurts the film. But I give credit where credit is due, but yet we also point out the flaws. And this movie is okay. But if you agree or disagree, go watch it. And where would I put this? On a scale of 1 out of 7, I give it a 4. It's okay. It's not that bad. And if you agree or disagree, put it down in the comments. And if you can find out the tie of how this connects to the Ninja Turtles, put it down in the comments. But until next time, this is the Bullfrog signing out. Yeah.
I like that. I like ooze. So look. That same ooze made me.